morning, welcome back to another vlog. I'm just packing what I need basically. So I've got two outfit options, which I don't think this is going to be a hit. I did get this, and as I discussed last night, which will be in last week's vlog, it doesn't fit. It's a size 12. I am going to take it because I did manage to get it on, but it's just the boobage situation. I did go for a bigger cup as well though. So I'm going to see. We'll take it anyway. We'll roll with the punches if it doesn't fit, and then when I get home I can just return it. But I was thinking I could use it for Paris as well when we go out for like a meal, because I'm trying to book Bambini, I think it is, which it isn't too far from my hotel. So I was hoping to wear this in Paris as well. But anywho, if it doesn't fit, that's fine. We're going to nip out shopping anyway. I'm putting all my clothes in my LV. Just ignore Lewis winding the dog up as usual. We are going to nip out shopping like I've mentioned. I'm going to nip to Zara, some of the shops. There's a little photo booth place as well. And they sell like scrapbook stuff, so I do want to try and get there. I do have this chocolate brown t-shirt. Don't know if it's going to be a vibe, but like I said, I'm just taking a few options. So I'll take this. And then I also have my beige jeans. These are my ASOS ones. Annoyingly, they don't fit how I would like them to fit, like low waist. Not low waist, but on the waist, if that makes sense. But I still like them. It is what it is. If I find a nice top or something to go with it in Zara, then that's a win. I want like something cream or beige, I think. Because we've pulled out the House of CB cardigan. I haven't worn this for donkeys. It doesn't smell like my mum and dad's anymore, which is quite sad actually. It has been under my bed, so we'll pack that. And then I don't know what else we're going to need. We're going to need like a tracksuit to come home in. I was going to wear my Skims joggers, so I think I'm going to take my leather jacket. I might take a second outfit as well to shoot in, which I think will just end up being a jacket, and my boohoo jacket. I don't know, because I need to start getting ready as well and do my hair. I've got makeup wipes. I just don't know what to take. It's so annoying because I feel like you end up taking everything, but we did say we were going to like shoot a bit of content. Honestly, Lewis and the dog are absolutely crazy. Right. And then I've got my little suitcase that you can see there for all of my products and stuff, my hairdryer. I might be able to fit some more clothes in there as well. It's just because that bag gets too heavy carrying my clothes and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to finish packing, I'm going to get ready, and then we'll probably chat on the way there or when I just arrive. Look at the state of my hair. I washed it as well last night, but I don't know if I washed my conditioner out properly, which could be a little bit of a problem because it feels a bit greasy. But I'm going to take my hairdryer and my rollers and do my fringe down kind of thing, even though it probably won't stay. Oh well. So yeah, that's what I'm going to crack on doing. It is currently 11 o'clock and I was supposed to set off at 11:30, but train's not getting there till 1, so I'm going to set off at 12 now instead. So fingers crossed I'm ready on time. Pretty much packed. I don't know if I just take this pink tracksuit or if I should just take my Skims joggers and then wear the leather jacket back, so otherwise I feel like I'm just taking way too much stuff, and just pack a long sleeve top because I've got this white one here, so I can wear this to come home in. That could be an idea. The annoying thing is, that's really annoying. Has anyone else found that? I sprayed perfume on it because I've worn it and it's stained to the top, so I need to wash it. That's really annoying. Yeah, it's my perfume. fuck's sake. I'll see if I've got another white one. So I'll pop that to the side. Take that bra. See if I've got another white one and then pop that in the wash instead. That's so annoying. I'm here. I'm just popped up, but I just need to quickly do my lips because I've not had a chance to do them. But that was literally an easy drive. Why do I feel like it's not going on nice? Right. I have like, I want to say a 10-minute walk maybe. So God forbid if it's raining. I also need to change my shoes to my boots. And I've actually brought my gift voucher from Boots with me because I thought I could maybe potentially use it in Boots, so I don't have to go this week. I've brought some cash with me as well, just in case, because I feel like it's always handy to have some cash, especially in Manchester more so, but that's not going to fit in this one, slide it in the back. Right, let's go and get all my stuff ready, repack this bag and pop it on. And then we can make a move.
It's just, oh shit, it's a Sunday.
I know.
Oh, probably like 4ish.
It could be 5 because we're in Manchester.
Yeah.
Right, we're in the hotel room. Alana's here.
Hey!
I feel like I've changed my shoes and I don't know where we're going to go. We're going to go shopping, see what they've got.
Let's go.
Do we need that key? Have you got one?
Yeah, no, they've only given me the one, so we'll take that one. Ah!
Whoa! I've put my hair up as well now because I didn't want it down.
I like it.
How cute is this camera? I love it, me. So little. Look at my baby hairs. I can proper see that in the camera there. But we're staying, what's it called? Motel 1?
Motel 1 Royal Exchange?
Yes. Oh my god, I feel free having these shoes on and at my boots. It's nice. But I'll show you the room when we get back. I don't know what we're going to do, where we're going to go. Anywhere. Are you hungry?
Yeah, I could eat.
Yeah.
I could eat.
We've come to a photo booth. Eye level. When is it ready?
When are you ready?
How do we know? I presume the red light. Have we got one more?
Yeah.
Is that right? Shall I do mine?
Yeah.
Right, so the red light means, oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we got it.
Authorizing. Thank you.
I think I blink
So
at everyone.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking it's not light, it's quite dark. Yeah, because it's like
I think I'm blinking on everyone. I don't think I'm looking at any of them. It's well awkward. This is a little photo booth we came to. It's in Freddy Loose in Manchester. It's well cute. What's it on? Are you?
50.
Oh, mine. Have you got a fast charger?
Yeah.
Mine's fully charged.
It's just being a bit slow.
Are you sure you've plugged it in?
Yeah.
Right, we're ready. This top that I'm wearing, I don't even know if the thing is going to stay. It should do. This top that I've got on, I picked up in Zara before. Because the actual top that I have, look how flat my hair's going already. The actual top I brought from Mars Label doesn't fucking fit my tits in.
First world problems.
I'd rather not have boobs. This is the annoying thing. Like, look how long that piece of hair's got. Surely it shouldn't be that long. Give me some scissors, I'll cut it.
You can't know.
Like, have I took too much out there? I'll have to just leave it, right, and pray for the best. I have sprayed it with my thingy, but this is the outfit we're working with. And I've got my House of CB cardigan. We're actually matching. So we're going out for tea. We went out in Manchester before for a bit. Bought this top from Zara. We didn't really go much place like else, did we? Went to the Fort of Booth, which you would have seen. But yeah, we haven't really done an awful lot. We just went like round shops, really.
Didn't really buy anything else.
No. M&S giant cookies, giant buttons. She's never tried them.
I hadn't tried them. They're so good.
10 out of 10. But yeah, we're going to Phoenix for food. So we'll show you that. Maybe go for a cocktail at 20 Stories. We'll see. But yeah, we're going to go and head there. Sorry about the TV. The remote's on the other side of the bed, so I can't bother getting it. We're just leaving Phoenix. Did we vlog? No. There's a lady behind us. But we're leaving. Right. Yeah. We're going to 20 Stories for a cheeky cocky. I haven't been to 20 Stories since summertime. And me and Megan went in. And it was like that hot day when it was the Laneige pop-up. But that meal was literally 10 out of 10. I'll insert some pics because I literally completely forgot to vlog anything. Right, I'm trying that way. And then it's to the left. Do you know that big building there? That's it. It's right at the top. Yeah, it's at the top, but that's why it's called 20 Stories. It's 20 stories high. I'm not joking. Like, that's genuine. It's up there. Can you see that little terrace thing to the left? There? Yeah, to the little left.
That's so cute.
So yeah, we're just walking there now. And it's quite busy. Like, what the hell?
For a Sunday.
It was boiling in there though. I'm sweating.
It was so hot.
And then I got food sweat, so we didn't even finish our chips. I was dying to finish them, but I was like, no. I'm gonna get fat. Oh, we've just got to 20 Stories and it's closed for a private event. I'm fuming because I've been raving about the cocktail place. That's at Louis there.
Yeah, I've literally talked about that one cocktail.
I've talked about the cocktail all fucking night and day and it's shut. So that's cool. I don't know where else we can go really. I mean, we can try the Ivy and go to the top.
Yeah.
But I don't know what cocktails they do. That's the only problem. So yeah, but outside everywhere's pretty much shut because it is obviously a Sunday. So it's a bit odd. A bit weird.
We should use our cocktail voucher.
In it, but there were no nice ones on the menu in there. We got given a cocktail voucher, but I've kept it in my bag because there were no date to use by on. That's normally open.
That's cute.
But never mind. Oh well, we'll try and find somewhere and see how we get on. We're in the Ivy, again, not vlogged. We're basically just, me and Alana have known each other for years on Instagram, like social media, and we're just basically having chit chats, like catch ups about shit. And we've just gone to book an Uber home, £30. Oh, it's not going to focus. Not the bad, 30 quid, so we're going to have to walk because we're not paying £30.
We're going to be that Carrie Bradshaw sound. It's like, so I want 30 blocks.
Like, my feet are gonna die, and like my top is. I've been even showing you my outfit properly. We're pretty much matching, unintentionally. Jeans, ASOS, top Zara today. It's a bodysuit actually. House of CB cardigan that I've had for donkeys.
The dress is misguided.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Coat is Shein.
Bag is Shirley.
Bag is Juicy.
But yeah, we're gonna go back to the hotel, and then I need a quick shower, get in jammies, get in bed, probably go to sleep, watch some TV or something. Yeah, I can't wait to take this makeup off. Oh my god, and do some skincare.
Yeah, I can feel my
So
makeup on my face.
excited! Are you ready? We need to walk back.
Oh god. I'm panicking.
I need to make sure everything's in my bag, apart from my phone, which can be in my pocket, but look at this bathroom as well, actually, if anyone's never been to the Ivy. So cute. Look at the flowers on the ceiling.
Oh, I didn't notice that. That's
Wow! And then we've just got a naked lady with a hoo-far and Titty McVitie's out.
so keeping that sound on my.
Like, what the hell? Are you ready to go? Oh.
Mother actually look terrifying. Mother. Stop.
This is actually what we look like.
You look lovely.
I look scary. At least you look alright in yours. I think it's my hair because I've put it up in a clock lid. The people next door are going to be like, what the fuck is going on?
You look like the abominable snowman.
I look so creepy in the camera. It's unbelievable. Is it meant to be over your eyebrows?
That's how it's done.
I put it on without a mirror. Now it's literally going. I'm eating it, Alana. What the fuck?
Why is yours so far down your face?
I don't know. Yeah, but I had to.
Eyebrows. I keep laughing into my mouth.
I've got a fucking air bubble from breathing in it. Oh my god. I don't think my face is wet from the mouth. I can't get it up any further.
Stop.
I put a hole in it.
Imagine waking up next to this.
Hey, mother. Oh my god, it just won't stay on a lot and I'm laughing it off.
It's because you're eating it. It's like a slice of ham.
Mind you, we've been laughing about this for the last 5 minutes before this clip. And it's 3 minutes. We're going to have to take them off. They're not going to go clear. Oh, it's all mine up because otherwise I'm eating it.
I want Medicube to pay us for the adjuice.
Oh. I'm actually pissing.
I need to put my glasses on. Wait. How do I look?
Look at my eyebrows, Alana. When I watch this fucking, like, I can't post that on the internet because, like, what the fuck? It literally won't stay on my face. Ooh. Christ. I'm using this as a mirror now at this point. Oh, right. We're gonna go. We need to start laughing. We're gonna get a noise complaint. And then we're gonna open the door like this. Like, why is mine literally sliding off my forehead? Oh god,
stop.
that's
I
creepy.
need to stop. I need to keep my face still or it's not going to dry.
Oh, that's better. Oh shit. Yeah, but then it's like going in my hairline.
Your eyebrow.
Your eyebrow's going in it now.
Is it? No.
See, they fall down. Right there, that's how it's gonna stay.
I'm just not going to move my face.
Oh god. Look at me in that light. Hi, mother. Right, we're done. I'm home. So me and Alana nipped out this morning and we actually got an acai in the tribe. I've picked Pabby up because he was at my mum's. He's running around the garden with his toy. But look what's here. So I ordered the camera with my Christmas money. We're gonna see how I feel about it. I did actually, me and Alana nipped in Primark in Manchester yesterday. They've actually got an Instax like photo place, which I found quite interesting. Because we've got like photo printers up and about, but they're not printing in Polaroid, they're printing in normal pictures. So I waited and waited and waited for this to come available on Boots, because I was like, if I'm getting one, I want the one I want. I'm just a girl. Bearing in mind, this could be broken, quite frankly. I've got a pact with my Royal Mail guy. Pop it over the fence, fine. Cool, whatevs. Lob it, do whatever you want type of thing. And he's chucked it over the fence. So I'm quite concerned. Pablo's going absolutely fucking crazy. He's gonna come back in, yeah. Oh my goodness. It's not Dad, for once. I'm a bit concerned we could have a damaged one. Obviously, it's not his fault kind of thing. I went in this morning, but it was supposed to come Tuesday, tomorrow, and it's come early. I need to pop Alana a message actually as well and just let her know that I'm home. Oh, it's in packaging, to be fair. Are you ready? Shall I let you see it first? Wow! It's a little bit plasticky than what I imagined. I'm going to need a memory card for it as well, to be fair. I'm going to sneak. Whoa. Can it turn on? On? It made a noise. Oh my god, right, okay. So the only thing that I can't currently do with it is print. I've not got any film, simply because I did go in Boots and I did take my Boots voucher and I was going to purchase some film to bring home with me, but they didn't have any. So I'm going to have to try and nip to Boots at Deepdale and use my voucher at some point. So we've got the charging cable, and then we actually have a really cute little feature. It's a little strap. It's like a little leather strap, so you can wear it when you're using it if you would like to. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this. Obviously I need to see what it's like when I add film, but you can. So it says high quality print, choose the new Instax Rich mode for richer colours, the highest Instax print quality to date. Direct print, turn camera into a printer and send any shot from your smartphone to the camera, then hit print. Save printed images, save your Instax framed images onto your smartphone. And remote shooting, shoot pictures remotely by controlling the camera with your smartphone, which again is such a cool feature, I think. And I've been watching quite a few like TikToks and stuff about this camera for the last few weeks. Since I've got into my scrapbooking stuff, and this is what I always do when I'm buying something. I always research it, and obviously I was going to get the printer, but then for the sake of what, £50 more, I might as well get the camera and the printer in one, because obviously it's a dual usage product. If I want to use it as a camera, I can. If I want to print from my phone or use my camera, transfer them to my phone, then print them, I can. So yeah, that is my new gadget, I guess. I am so into things like this at the minute, and I just love memories. I just can't help myself. I really, really love it. Like I was saying to a lot of, like, telling Alana all about it yesterday, and just saying how much I absolutely love it. I just can't help myself. Where does the other? Oh wait, what? How does the strap go on? I'm confused, because there's a strap and a strap holder there, so maybe it goes like that. Cool. I think we've got a flash in it as well. I'm presuming that's a flash. But how you turn that on is another story. I'll have to have a play around with it and have a proper look at it and everything. Do I go to Deepdale and get some film today? I do have somebody booked in, to be fair, so I'm going to have to pop her a message and say your mum and dad can come for 12:30. We can have a play around with that like tomorrow or something. I need to try and get to the gym this evening as well if I can, so I'll see. Yeah, I feel like I didn't vlog much last night, and I was supposed to, but when me and Alana have been friends for like 8 years or so and we've never met, so we were just having like a proper good gossip and catch up and everything. We just like always talked via Instagram and like doing fashion content and stuff like that, which is how we know each other. This way, Pablo. Pablo. Piece of shit. So yeah, that's how we know each other. And she was just in Manchester with her work. She's got like a meeting today, so she was in Manchester overnight for a meeting today. And I just was like, oh, I'm free. We can go out and like have some, like we can go out for tea and stuff like that, which is what we did. I'm kind of gutted 20 Stories went open because I was so excited to show her the cocktail from 20 Stories because I love it. I think it's ace. As you would have seen, my outfit didn't go to plan, which is fine, it's okay. The one that I ended up wearing turned out better than I imagined, and I really, really liked that Zara bodysuit to the point where I'm honestly considering picking up the other colours. I think there was a chocolate brown and a black. I really, really liked it. I thought it fit quite nice. I probably could do with a medium maybe as well actually in that, which is shocking, but hey ho. But yeah, I think I'm just going to go and have a chill on the sofa, text my nail girl and say she's more than welcome to come whenever she's ready. For 12:30, I guess I can do 12:30. He's having work, she's having work done next door. Lewis has ordered a new TV, so that'll probably be going up this evening at some point. Don't ask why, whatever. I'm just letting crack on. I also need to catch up on Love Island because last night was McJuicy, I believe. Not 100% sure what went on. I've seen clips and bits and bobs, so we need to catch up on that. And also, Justin Bieber performed at the Grammys. I've watched that this morning. Loved. He's literally doing an Ed Sheeran deck thing. Do you know when he does the dee 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 dee, plays it and it's like the same tune? What's it called? Whatever it is, I call it the Ed Sheeran play button me. And also, what else has happened? I was going to say something else. I don't know, I can't think. But yeah, Kanye West performed in Mexico the other day, which is really interesting to me because I controversially would love to see Kanye West, like old style Kanye West. Bangers, banger after banger, old style Kanye West, unreal. And he performed a lot of his old songs, so I've been watching video clips on that and I'm just like, I wish that was me, quite honestly. Like current Kanye West is a bit, you know, but yeah, I would love to go and see that. That'd be absolutely fantastic. But anywho, I'm gonna go and sort my stuff out and then my nail lady can come. I need more water. I need to drink loads of water today. I might have my coffee and green tea as well actually whilst I'm waiting for her, and go and just have a quick tidy upstairs at my nail desk. I need to change the bedding at some point as well today because I don't know if Lewis would have made the bed. Pablo, what are you doing? Why are you stood like that? Oh, he's gonna move. I'm gonna show you how he stood there. He was stood really weird, like hanging off the doorstep. So it's currently, let me turn this light on. Is that better? I don't know because I can't have that on. You're just gonna have to deal with the lines. It's currently, what day are we on? Tuesday. I'm just putting a little bit of makeup on. Not loads, just to cover whatever I feel necessary on my face. And then I'm gonna nip to Deepdale to Boots, and then from there come back on myself and just go straight to the gym. But I need to have something to eat first this morning. And yes, I am in all pink, having a girly vibe today, because why not, right? But I think I'm going to run to Boots to find my Polaroid, what they're called, just like the Polaroids, because they didn't obviously have them at Boots in Manchester, which is really annoying, but is what it is. Find them elsewhere. And and then head to the gym. Annoyingly, Melissa texted me on Sunday morning when I was in the car on the way to Manchester, and she was like, just to let you know, B&M's have the cup that you want. And I was like, thank you. I'm on my way to Manchester, so I can't do anything about it. That is just so kind of you to let me know and piss me off for the day. But anywho, yeah, I can't believe Manchester didn't have them. They were all sold out, which I was kind of gutted about, but it is what it is. I'm just using my NARS, what's it called? My NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer to pop where I feel like I need it. Because in the words of Farron Clark, get up and get ready every morning. But I'm not doing a full face of makeup and going to the gym with it. So I actually used to pop on a bit of stuff sometimes for the gym. I was hit and miss really, but I did like my cream bronzer. So that is just a little bit of what we're going to do. We're not going to do loads because I don't need it, especially if I'm going to the gym, because I'm going to end up sweating it all off. If you can hear banging, she's having work done next door. Obviously we're connected to the house. Pammy? He's literally sniffing in my suitcase. So yeah, this afternoon when I get back, or late afternoon, I need to unpack my stuff and tidy my dressing room, and then I need to start editing tomorrow's vlog because I've not actually started any of it yet, which is just fantastic. But hey ho, I do normally start it like on a Sunday, but obviously I went home, I was out and about, so that's just why I've not bothered yet. Question for everyone to let me know: if you do have a Polaroid camera or anything, can I take it on a plane? Does it ruin the film? Like, can I take extra film from the box? Like, is there anything I need to do to stop it getting ruined through the scanners? Because I have seen online that it can ruin your film. So please let me know, because now I'm panicking about it. Because obviously I want to take it away to Paris. And I need to know if I can do my little like scrapbook idea, or if I need to think of a backup or do it when I get home. So let me know in the comments. I'm just going to top it with a little bit of powder and then we're good to go. Just been in Boots at Deepdale and they didn't have any of the Polaroid stuff, so that was literally such a failed drive out. I'm actually so annoyed. But when you go on the website in the app, you can't actually, it doesn't show you the stock that they've got, it just says stock unknown. So I don't really, fuck off, I actually can't even be arsed. That's just really pissed me off, because every other time I've been in there I've always seen that they've got it. And then obviously the one time that I want it, they don't have it in stock in Manchester, and then they don't bloody have it in stock at home. Don't know what to do. I need to get to the gym today, so we're gonna have to figure something out another day. I'm not really bloody arsed. The thing is, I wanted to, my water just keeps falling over, it's pissing me off. I wanted to use my cash to buy it because I've got some spare cash, and it would have just been easier. I fucking hate driving around Deepdale. People cannot fucking drive around this area. The amount of potholes as well on the way here, like I'm surprised my tyre's not been burst. It's actually ridiculous. There were people posting in like the local Facebook group, and further down there's a little bit, well I say a little bit, it was a massive pothole. It's like the council had dug out around the drain, and it was horrendous. Everybody's cars were getting slashed on it, and you should have seen the tyres, like the pictures they were posting. Oh my god, it was awful. It's been filled in, but I don't think it's been filled in that well. Like, I think it's already chipping away and it's not even been that long. So if the camera falls off my tripod again, it's because the suction thing can't hold it properly, because there's that many potholes in the road, which is why it keeps falling off. Is anybody's area like this bad? Because luckily for me, I only pay £20 road tax, but it's not the point. Like, it misses the point. The point is fix the roads, because other people like Lewis will pay so much money for road tax for his car and the roads are knackered. But anywho, yeah, I had a £20 Boots gift voucher from Christmas, and then I had some Christmas cash left over, so I was using that to purchase my Polaroids, so I didn't have to take money out my bank account again. Girl math, it turns out like technically free. So I don't really know what else to do now. There is another Boots up at the Capital Centre where Home Sense is, so I could try there, but I don't really want to go there today. I mean, I could try and go this evening if I don't have anybody booked in. But I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. It's pissing me off. I just want to obviously like make a start and see how it comes out and stuff, but even if I ordered it, I'm going to have to wait a few days. And then not only that, I wanted it for Thursday. We have a parcel. I'm feeling so excited for this because these are going to be my Paris trainers. So I'm hoping that they fit nice. Normally I've been getting like a 6, but then some of the last trainers that I had from Shirley, or like even the boots that from DHK, I've been sizing up in them and they just worked out so much better, like fit wise. So I've gone for the size up in these as well. I was supposed to get to the gym this morning, but I had the email to say, well, a text even, to say that this parcel was arriving this morning. So I've just finished my YouTube video and stuff. I'm just exporting it, and I'm hoping it's finished exporting by like 1 to 2 o'clock-ish, and then I can get to the gym and get home. Because Lewis is actually playing squash with his brother tonight, so I don't think he's going to be home when he normally is, because he's been working a bit later at the moment because the jobs that he's got quite a lot of work on, which I suppose is good for him, and he's pretty glad about it, because obviously there's stuff that we want to continue doing to the house, so it just means more money, all that kind of stuff, which is helpful. And then obviously we do have Paris as well, which I feel like I've talked about but not talked about. Like, I don't really know. I feel like I'm just kind of waiting for the trip to arrive, basically. But I thought we could unbox the trainers together, and then actually, because my video is now exporting and I've just finished watching Love Island, I think I'm going to sort out my little planner. Oh, the lid's stuck in the box. Right, there we go. Right, so let's do you a quick overview. So it comes packaged in a box, then in the bag. To be honest, I'm quite happy that she's not taped the box, because usually she'll tape, but I'm really impressed that she's not done that. So these are the shoes, obviously just the box, they're the ones I've gone for. So let's have a look. Yeah, gone for 40. I'm so excited. I really hope that when we go to Paris, it doesn't rain. When we went for New Year, it rained. However, when we went in like the March time, it was absolutely fine. Oh my god, I'm totally going to keep that and stick it in my scrapbook. Slay. Then we've got all of the little bits and bobs. So we've got like, in fact, let me hold it up. So we've got some laces, and we had that. The only thing we don't have with this one, unless it's inside the box, is a bag, which normally we do get a bag. Then we've got the little Chanel. Oh, I could maybe even put that on my scrapbook, like as a little bow. So then you get a little dust bag. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. How cute. So these are the trainers that I've gone for. Oh my god, I really like those. I'm excited. Is that cushioned? because I keep seeing people wearing these and they look so nice with jeans. So I'm definitely excited to wear these. The only thing is, I don't really wear a lot of silver. But obviously people don't just wear the silver with them either, like they wear like bags with gold on. But I just really love them. I don't know what it is, like I'm just not a silver girl, but the gold ones looked a bit tacky. And they just weren't my vibe. Oh, cute. Yeah, I do like them with my trousers that I've got on now. You can't obviously see, but they're well nice. They're going to be my new favourite trainer, and then I can probably continue wearing my New Balance ones to the gym really, because I'm in need of a new pair of gym shoes. And then these will just be like my new everyday little run around trainer. But just to quickly show you inside the box with one trainer still packaged up. That is how they came. So yeah, love those. I'll be wearing them. I don't even think we're doing much this weekend. I'm working actually. And then Lewis is working Saturday as well, so we won't be doing, if anything, really. They also come with some grey laces if you want to put the grey laces on instead, which is always a lovely option. But yeah, that's just the Paris trainers. I can't wait to go. I'm so excited. I just love it there so much. I don't even know why. But I'm going to do Pablo's breakfast. I think I'm going to run for a quick wee. And then, yeah, my video is just finishing exporting, or starting to export, basically. Oh, and also Love Island. Lucinda, what is going on with her? Why is she so horrible? Like, I've had a friend act a certain way like that. Not around boys, but like everyday life. And when I see a bad egg, as you will call it, I can fully sense she's not a nice person. She will screw you over. She's already done it. She's tried to say Sammy's not a friend. Meanwhile, they go on holidays and shit together. She tried to get with Kieran, and then because Kieran didn't want her, he wanted Sammy. She's gone and got with Sean behind Belle's back when Belle had left and Tommy wasn't there. Which for Sean, that's very shitty to do, because Sean and Tommy are really close and he was getting to know Lucinda. I don't know, I just think the whole situation is very, very bizarre. She doesn't actually like him, she just wants TV time. Sean doesn't know what's going to hit him when she pies him off if somebody else comes in that she fancies more. Or even vice versa, to be honest. And to be honest, I'm really glad that Belle just told her to F off, because people don't do that these days, and that's half the problem. People don't get held accountable for their actions, and this is why they continue doing what they do, and it's why they get away with it. And it's just like, no, actually, you're wrong. Oh, honest. And then when they can't hold accountability and take accountability for their actions, it really gets on my nerves, and they try and blame everybody else. Well, you've done this, you've done that. No, actually, I did what I did because of you. So let's rewind a little bit and think with our brains that clearly you lot don't have. It's just really angering me, you know. I keep watching it because I'm like, I've got to see what's going to happen next, to be totally honest. And why did Sean pick Belle to kiss in the challenge? That's another one. Anywho, we're going to go and probably have something to eat, and then we're going to sit and do the scrapbooks. So, catch up from yesterday as well, actually. I went to Boots, went to the gym. I've actually ordered the Polaroid the Polaroid film off Boots instead, because it wasn't telling me the locations they had stock in. So I didn't want to piss about going to any more Boots or anything like that for me to get there and they didn't have it in stock. It would have really annoyed me, and it's just a waste of diesel, to be honest. So I just decided, order it online. I was just going to order one pack, and then I had to pay for postage. If I added £10 more to my basket, then it was free shipping. So I just added another pack and got 2 anyway, and then just paid £10 rather than £3 something for shipping. I'd rather get free shipping than pay for shipping, do you know what I mean? Girl math, right? So I don't know when that's going to come. I do have an ASOS parcel that should arrive today, so we'll look at that. I need to do an ASOS return. I need to tidy up upstairs properly. I need to put my stuff away. I need to sort out my return form as a label. The corset is stunning, but I just don't think I liked it on my body at the moment, given my boobs are quite big. Yeah, all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna crack on with this soon. He's running around everywhere with his sausages. He's so funny. He's getting really fluffy again. I'm going to need to give him a trim at some point soon, like under his belly. He's getting a little bit long again. His fur grows so fast as well, especially where you trim it, which I didn't expect, but anyway. Right, we are sat doing the book. Just ignore the fact that my hair is a literal mess. I don't want to slick it back like I've said. Like, this is like the day where I usually come and slick my hair like right back. But obviously I've got the event tomorrow, so I don't want it to be slicked back because I don't know how I want my hair tomorrow, so ignoring that situ. But we've got everything out, so I'll pan you down a bit. Here is, I'm just doing like a rough guide for one if I make one for my mum, and then this one's mine, so I've got more than enough material left over to do another one for my mum if I needed. But the only problem is I don't have a ruler, so like to get the line straight, let me grab a pen secured. So the little one is obviously going to have some chopped off, which is fine, which I did practice my grommet things on. I need to run upstairs as well and grab my, well, Lewis's hammer. So this one I need to do at like this. Yeah, we'll do it at that. So I'm going to try. I'm using books as a frigging ruler, which is probably not the best idea, but you know. Move it over slightly, slightly. Right. So I'm going to cut down that line. They're my books as well, by the way. I'm just using them as a rough guide. So, cut down the line. Oh my god, it's actually really hard to go in a straight line with this. I think because I'm left-handed as well. Right, there we go. So I've got one. That is the one to keep to the side for my mum. And then this one is for me. Is that even like the same? It's just a tiny bit smaller than the one I have, which should be fine because it's saying it looks fine with this. So if I pop my books in. Obviously my mum's probably isn't going to be as thick as what mine will be when I come to make her one. So that's like more than enough, do you know what I mean? That's fine, that's mum's. I might do her it for Mother's Day. And then mine, I'm going to have to do from here, a little bit more that way. And then roughly about there. I always find this part really quite hard to measure up because obviously you still need a little bit of give for when the book gets a little bit thicker and like when everything's in it. So I think I'm going to do about here. So when I fold that back, we'll do line number 6, line number 6, and then we can make sure it's all straight. Get my back. Line number 6, line number 6, make sure it's measured up. And then we're going to cut. Well, we're going to do our line. There we go. I stand up to cut because I feel like it's just better. I can see better. And then that's just the spare piece. So far, I have my second one ready to go. Don't know if I need to take a little bit off the edges or do I just leave it overhanging? Because I've obviously not got much edge on this one. I might just leave it and then do the grommets further down. So if I line it up, the grommets are gonna have to be like there, which will fall here. That's in 7 and 8. So that's a rough guide, and then we need to do and then one in the middle. Right, let me go and get, in fact no, I can do these now. So then, this is the tool that I got off Amazon, and you don't actually need a hammer to do it. You just, when you press it down, it twirls, so you just pump it. So we'll do the middle one first. There we go. And then the only thing is the leather sticks inside of it, so you need to try and get it out with the pen. Right, let me run and grab the hammer and we can put the grommets in. Right, so we've got the grommets. What you want to do is pop them through your little holes. I use the smaller ones as well because I did order the big ones. I still need to do the Amazon return. And then in your grommet kit you would have had these. This goes underneath, so you place the grommet in it. There's like a little ridge, and then you get one of the little hoops, pop it on over the grommet, get your tool, pop that, hammer, and then that's one done. Next one.
They look lovely. They look so nice.
I am adding the elastic. That is how we are looking. How did I do this last time? And in, back in, up, and then in, and then charm time. So I'm adding 2 charms on this one because we've got the E and a dangly. And then I can tie it. So that will go in there. And then these next two I'm probably going to have to tie into my book because I can't slot it in really. So do 1, 2, then a charm is going to be a little aeroplane. Do I add some more little danglies? No, I do. We'll do the big dangly in the middle, the little dangly at the other end. The book. Don't really know how to do this. I'm going to have to pull it in. So I'm done. That literally took no time whatsoever, I don't think, anyway. Probably like half an hour or something. Here is my little mini one. Here is my big one. I need to put my pages back in. That's like the size difference. To be honest, it is still quite big, but I have left quite a lot of material around the edges, if you will. So yeah, that is my little one that I can take away with me, and we can just do some little Polaroids in there. If I do fancy cutting it, I can just trim the edges because it is a little bit annoying. I do need to pop some stickers and bits in it as well, just so I've got them. I am planning on taking my, what's it called? My little binder, if you will. I've done the other Mexico page and I only ended up using one more page, to be honest, which is not too bad, but I did make a mistake of sticking a sticker over one of the pictures and I can't get the remnants of the sticker off it and it's really pissing me off. So I've kind of messed up on that one, but it is what it is. So I just need to add these back in. And then I'm going to go and double check on my YouTube video, see where we're at, and then go and tidy up my stuff upstairs. But I just had a few pictures left over from the Mexico spread. But yeah, that is me done for my little scrapbook, which I'm happy with. So I don't know whether to add on some lace or anything like that. I guess I'll see what I fancy when Lewis comes home. What's going on with the charms? Because I need Lewis's glue to add on the lace. But I just put the pictures of me and Alana did in the photo booth at the front of my scrapbook. It looks really cute. Oh, he's playing with his toy. I need to round the edges of this as well, actually, so I can do that at some point. But yeah, that's pretty much my scrapbook's done now. Just need to obviously fill them as I go along. I'm just waiting for my film to arrive, and that is literally where I'm at with everything, basically. So yeah, I need to do my turkey spread and then obviously continue catching up, but I can just pop all of this away now. I've still got so much elastic left over. I've done them both with burgundy because I really love the burgundy, and I think it's because I just think the pink will get dirty too quick, whereas the burgundy you won't really see it that much, so it turns out quite handy, to be honest. But yeah, what I will say is, if you do want to do this, it is literally so easy. I've really enjoyed making them, and I need to do one for my mum as well, which I'll either use the black elastic or the pink elastic for. I think I'll end up using black. And then this is just the leather cutting tool that I use, and I really enjoyed this. It's been quite good. You do get a pack of like other ones when the blade goes blunt, which is always fun. And then I just need to pop my little straggly bits in the bin, and then I can pop the cutting tray away, the cutting thing away, and then I can do my mum's for Mother's Day potentially, but obviously she'll end up having silver, so I do need to try and find her some silver charms. So yeah, I'm going to go and check on the video, make sure it's exporting alright, and then once it's done we can get to the gym and do legs. So right, I have arrived. I'm hoping my camera's going to stay there because I've just tried to bloody film this section and my camera went flying on the floor. It was actually not too bad of a drive. I am sweating a little bit because I was in the wrong lane for the last section, and we're not about the last wrong lane vibes. I can't hack it. But yeah, I'm going to go in a second. I'm going to check on Pabby. I do need a wee, so we'll see how we get on. Don't forget my bag. Oh my god, I'm dropping everything. We're in like an industrial estate. What's Pabby doing? I need to text my mum and dad that I'm here as well. I've got on my pink tracksuit. Simply because obviously it's like a bit of a Valentine's thing. So I thought I'd put on my pink tracksuit to be all pink and girly. I couldn't be arsed wearing jeans basically. I don't know who else is here so far. I don't know if anyone is. I don't recognise Ellie's car. I do know Ellie's coming, but Pabby's just barking his head off. Nice. I'm here now. Pablo is barking. Oh my god, guys. Also, this morning, Lewis was driving to work and he texted me, well he FaceTimed me, and he was like showing me the back of his car, and I was like, why does it look like Pablo's in the back of your car? It wasn't. He'd picked up a cat from the side of the road and somebody had hit the cat, and a bus had pulled over to like, and he was like, I can't do anything with it because I'm literally on shift, like I can't. So Lewis is like, right, I'll take it. So Lewis has took it to the vets. Thankfully it's had a chip in it. We don't really know what the update is because the vet's not rung it, but I was crying my eyes out this morning, so my face is like feeling really puffy. I feel quite hot, but yeah, I was like distraught, to be honest, because that's somebody's pet. This is what happened to Lewis's cat before he had Rooster. Somebody had knocked Ernie down on the side of the road and didn't stop, didn't find out where Ernie were from, didn't take him to a vet or anything, and Ernie actually died on the side of the road, which I think is like the cruelest way that anyone's pet or animal can die. Like, if you've hit a pet or if you've hit an animal, take it to the vet. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, why? I just don't get it. I don't understand. I just think it's so cruel. I'm trying not to get upset because I've got my makeup on and I don't want tear streaks. But the least that I would want somebody to do is take my animal to the vet. If it was mine, like my dog, or if I had a cat or whatever, I would want them to take it to the vet, and then I can find out that for myself when the vet contacts me, because you should always have your pet chipped. Oh, honestly, it was so sad. Like, genuinely, oh, I can't even think about it too much because I get really upset again. Because it just makes me think, like, imagine that being Pablo, like, imagine that being your pet. How would you feel? Like, your pet's just been left there on its own, hurting, in pain. Oh, it's so sad. We're not even getting into it right now because we're going to have a fun time at a cute little baking event that I'm excited for. We are supposed to be there for 2, I think the invite said. So I'm just going to double check, and then I'm just going to make my way in, and if I'm early, I'm early. Imagine I'm literally like late. yeah, 2 p.m. till 4 p.m, which is really annoying because it means that I'm going to get caught in all of the tea time traffic, which is what it is. I'm near the Trafford Centre as well, so if any of you have ever been to like Manchester Airport via the Trafford Centre, like going past the Trafford Centre, you'll know how hell on earth that motorway is. Like, it's literally horrendous. The amount of traffic that backs up there, it's just not even funny. It's fucking ridiculous. But yeah, I've got my camera, I've got my Polaroid camera, although my Polaroids didn't arrive on time. I can still take a few little pickies on the Polaroid camera and then print them out tomorrow when they arrive, because they're meant to come tomorrow morning with Royal Mail. I've got my vlog camera, I've got my phones, I've got 2 phones because I've got my old one still. And then I've got my new one that I've had like a year, because I kept my old one and I was going to use it for a content phone, but then I didn't use it for a content phone. Then I started using it for a content phone, but it's the only one that plugs into the car for Apple CarPlay for when I need maps. So I do still use it, and I just hook up to my hotspot. But yeah, I'm going to go because I really would like a wee before we start, and fingers crossed they've got toilets, otherwise I'm screwed. But yeah, we're going to go have some fun. People are like dressed up to the nines when I saw them outside then, and I'm here in a tracksuit because I thought it'd be cute and girly. Maybe I've read the room wrong. I'm not quite sure. We'll see. I thought I'd come nice and casual. I've got a white t-shirt on. Don't know if I've got fake fan sweat patches on it now though. No, I don't, thank God. Because I was in the wrong lane and I was fucking sweating. Being in the wrong lane is hell on earth, quite frankly, in my opinion. But the planes you can hear is because we're near the airport, so that's fun. Right, let's go. Cute is this little setup. They've all got little cakes and like little decorative things. What flavours have you got for the inside of the cake?
I think that's pistachio, chocolate, biscoff,
Ooh.
Oreo and white chocolate, I presume, lemon curd and jam.
Oh.
This is going to be interesting.
It might have to be a half and half.
Yeah, I know, I said that.
Like do, oh, what would you do, biscoff and pistachio? I don't know, but it's literally well cute.
I've never made one of these.
Oh, that's a good idea. Because is it white chocolate frosting, or are we making frosting ourselves? Right. Oh my god.
So I'll do one step, let you guys catch up, and then I'll be walking around, so if you need any help with anything, just let me know. I know a lot of people probably haven't decorated cakes before, so it'll be very beginner friendly. Can we just start off by, I'm going to hand out these cakes. These cakes are chiffon cakes. They go really well with fresh cream. And this cream is literally just double cream and a little bit of cream cheese to stabilise it and give it like thickness so that you can decorate. With this cake, it's very delicate and very soft, so we want to just be very gentle with it. So our first step would be to separate our cakes, put them side by side. And I just wanted to show you, the cakes have 2 sides, so you've got like a caramelised side, which is a bit orange, and you've got a lighter side. You just want to make sure that the orange cake. So you just want to go ahead and pop that open.
Okay, still got your name, what do you think?
And then what we're going to do is we're going to fill our piping bag. Now the easiest way to fill our piping bag is if you just sort of like prop on it from the top. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to fold it over.
Oh, there you go.
And sort of just pop your hand in, fold it ever so over the top. Just like that. You're going to wrap about 2 scoops of the cream into your bag. So about this much cream, and then you're just going to unfold, and I'll wait for you here. So once you're all at the stage, just let me know.
I thought I'd get it on your face then. I don't get it on my face. And then roll it up. Because I feel like you didn't know the texture. Yeah, we need those. What do we all need?
feel like I'm not putting enough in. I really want to go to Florida. Imagine that. I'm scared.
Oh, yes, thank
Please, I don't trust you.
I want to make I've never had banana bread. Am I going to get a job on my fat head?
Pink and pink. So, once you've got your cream in your bag, what you're going to do, you're just going to push it down, and then you'll see you've got like a big gap here. And how you're going to get your cream to come down is you're just going to grab a pair of scissors, and you're going to cut about an inch, so about this much off the top. And then when you push, that should all come down. Okay, and then we're going to yeah, so I'll show you. So what we're going to do once we've got that done, about an inch.
Yes, well,
That. We've got about an inch, yeah? So the first thing we're going to do is a dam. So a dam is basically a ring around one of your sponges. You're going to leave the middle part empty, and that's where your filling is going to go, yeah? So I'll just show you how to do one from here.
does it matter which one?
Does it really matter? I usually go for the thicker one. If you've got one that's thicker, use that one. So you're just going to go ahead and hold it from the top here, and I'm just going to go around. I'm sort of hovering over my cake, I'm not leaning on it, and that's why it comes out really thick. And I like to do this twice, so I'm just going to go ahead and just do another one on top. So that's the thickness that you want for that, yeah? Sorry.
Do I twist it?
Load of balls.
I think that should be right. That's really thin. I don't mind well thin.
Sorry. I think that's like mine is an abomination.
Add another one in the middle.
That's what you get when you're so skinny.
Once you're finished with your teaspoon, just like pop it up, I'll come round and grab it, yeah?
Oh, no. I thought you were doing what yours did then.
I know, mine's kind of gone on the side. Nick these. Mine is the most aesthetically pretty one. Not gonna lie.
Like just squash it down like that. And it's okay for a little bit of pink to come out, yeah?
Which side down? Which side?
The
bird. I feel like I need a bit of that side goes down. Yeah.
I dared push it because it's going to be. It's fine, just do it, and then it looks like a press Oreo sandwich. Like mine.
A jar.
Do it too hard.
Why do I feel like everyone's got like a girthy cake and I've got mine really like.
No.
Maybe I could like a crumb coat. So crumb coat is a very, very thin layer of cream that you're doing. So I'll just show you. Just watch me do mine. What I'm doing is I'm just using whatever leftover cream I have here. And you want the crumb coat to be thin. And the main purpose is you're just trapping all your crumbs so that your next layer comes in nice. So the first thing I'm going to do is take all the cream that's come out from the sides and just going up and down motions, making sure I'm sealing that. And this just stops your cake from like moving around once you do the top. And then you're going to go to the top and you're just going to go side to side until you've covered the whole thing. Make sure that you're turning your table because that does a lot of the work for you, yeah? A lot of people always forget to turn the table. So once you've done the top, any leftover cream that you have, you're just going to go ahead and pop it in the sides and then you're just spreading it. spread. So do you cover the cake in cream? And just make sure
Yeah, I know you
it's a
cover
very
covering the
thin
cake, I
layer.
have.
You don't want it to be a thick layer.
I wondered what you were doing. I thought you were spreading it with fingers.
No, I need it to go in the middle. Are you covering the whole cake? The whole cake, yeah.
How is she now? Is she okay? Oh my god. It'd be like you with like editing. I feel like she'll probably watch us all thinking. Elsie washed her a bit. I'm gonna bin that spatula after.
That basically the whole cake. Okay, right, yeah.
By the way, so my floor's so high. Can only you get down. Have you pressed record?
My boss was saying it's really like this.
Ben bacon's real. Bake, whole bacon. I think you're listening to the wrong things. I think we should have been bent on cake.
I've got too much cake, surely.
I think I've got too much.
Maybe I need to
Not got enough cream.
maybe I need to move some of it. Doing my OCD. In the box?
I feel like I've got such a concentration pace. I'm surprised my tongue's not coming out. I feel like we've done a good job. Yours is straight than mine. Take it home. It's actually way harder than it looks. I'm doing my practice because I need to make Louis come for his birthday cake.
That's how you know how many drops you're going to put. If you want it to be like a pastel colour, do like 1 drop. If you want it to be like bright in your face, do like 2 to 3 drops.
I didn't hear what she said though.
1 for pastel, 2 to 3 for bright. So if you want it like
Is that enough?
No. I'm my scoops today.
2. That's 3.
Chopped a bit.
So when you're mixing, you're just going to sort of like...
Please can I have that baby pink here?
Like this.
Thank you.
Fully incorporate.
And then what just used to die?
Right. Oh, that's what we're doing.
Pink. Oh,
Yeah, you'll have to wait. Pink is clogged at the moment.
Yeah. You went to Lucy?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Pink is baby pink.
Yeah, mine's like all gone.
Mix it with my white.
It doesn't even hurt.
Is that okay? So this is what 1 drop of that pink looks like. So if you want it to be lighter,
Which one's that? The light baby pink?
no, it's just called pink.
I think I put 3 drops in it.
This is 1 drop.
Yeah, I'm doing it dark.
There is raspberry colour as well, which I think is kind of a baby. Or the baby's break. Well, I wanted that colour actually.
I feel like I'm
Just 1, yeah.
If you feel like your colours come out too dark, no, that's not colour.
It's not clear.
It's just in there.
Oh, I definitely have that one. Yeah.
You want it?
Yeah, please.
Which one?
I was going to do pink.
The one to the left, the pink. Yeah. I feel like I need it a bit darker. Thank you very much.
Fine, that is actually like
Yours has gone way more than I thought.
oh, do we have a red? Mixed it with a pink.
I'm just going to do 1 because if it goes too freaking... Yeah, I feel like it's going to... What's that doing?
Put a big dollop of cream at the top. So about that much cream. And then I'm going to use my spatula, the offset spatula. So this one's the one that's got like a little bend. I'm just going to give it a wipe. This one, that one. So it's got like a round tip. And what you want to do is you just want to make sure it's completely flat down, and you're just going to go back and forth, turn your table, again back and forth. Once most of the cream is like spread out at the top, what you're going to do is you're going to start in the middle, and you're just going to turn the table completely, and that smooths out the top for you.
That's not going to happen for me.
And then what you're going to do is on the edges, you're just going to go ahead and drag that down, and you're just going to cover up all of your
She makes it look so easy. You make it look so easy.
So once you've done that, you're not going to focus on smoothing it out just yet. You're just going to focus on covering all your white from it.
Prepared for this to go wrong.
Big dollar.
Dollar on top.
Yeah.
It's like a big
Is that too much? I have no idea. Then I'm not going on
like, scrape the sides. Yeah.
There's like no space to put anything in.
Do I just put the...
I'm getting stressed with a little space. Are you laughing at me? I feel so
Dollar.
idiot.
Oh, you need the one with the curve thing.
Yeah.
Why is that not?
A little bit more.
This big.
Oh, you need a little bit more.
Do you think that's the one?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't drop.
I think I might have got too much.
What are we doing then? Thank you.
And then guys, once you reach the stage where you're actually starting to smooth, you want to make sure you scrape everything off. And you're just going to hold the spatula against the cake like this, and just turn the table slowly.
Oh, I forgot what she said. How do we do this again? That way?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, this is just not gonna work in my
It is so
space.
fucking hard, Ellie, what the actual free frog. Yours is a well keeping.
Really now, because my cake is very red.
Cake is really cold.
I think you should do a pink border on it.
We thought I had this, but no, I have to
Yeah.
Where did you get all the leaves?
I have found it.
Oh, right, I would have said
Yeah, no.
You have family in LA?
Yeah. I only have family in Cornwall. We'll revisit the tour here.
Mine's really pissing me off. I can't get it straight and it's infuriating me. Did they? Drinking out, Kim Kardashian drank all of it.
I went to live in Hill. From your bowl? But you're not allowed it? No. But I went to want to make sure that about a quarter of the piping to get out of the bag, yeah? So like a quarter of the piping to get
Does it matter which one?
No, so it doesn't matter what, different ones will be different designs. So if you've got like an inspo picture, show me and then I can show you what tips goes with that. Oh, I need some India.
I want like the... What's the one?
Where do you look for info?
And then what I'm doing is I'm just going to ask
I can't help you.
Pinterest.
Like that one. I don't want to lean over because I'm going to get my jacket now.
I'm just going to do a really basic border.
Big.
The big one. Basic, she says.
So,
Did you film it?
oh yeah, the whole thing.
Oh my god. I'm scared it's going to go everywhere and I really don't want to get it on myself.
Do that. You go like.
I don't know if I've got enough.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll practice one.
No, you have to like lift it off and then do another one. No, I'm just going to do a piping round because I can't be arsed. This is actually way harder than it looks. I think because it's not pure icing, it's like melting.
Yeah. Are you going to do white up, down, like that? I think white was good. We'll try it on the other side.
So I was going to do this was down like that.
What's that in my hair? Literally getting in my hair. Yeah, mine is not gonna look like that.
I feel like you're fully traumatised.
I'm good. My things are all different sizes.
I think I'll put it on that in worse. I've run out of cream and I've run out of dye.
I'm getting a headache. I'm concentrating that much. I'm home. I felt like I just needed to decompress a little bit. I'm getting a headache because I think it's basically from crying this morning over the cat and not drinking enough water today. So after I film this, I'm gonna have some paracetamol, but we have a goodie bag. So I've been home a little while, but I just thought I need to go and sit and chill. I was just editing all of my little posts as well to get up over on the stories, but we actually got like a little Stanley dupe, which is, it seems to be like leak free, which is really fun. And how cute is this little pink one? I don't know if to start using this for my gym one. Quite possibly. I mean, the straw's a little bit bent. That is so cute. And the straw goes right down as well. And it's insulated as well. Love that, so it'll keep everything cold. If I can fasten it back up. Oh my god, that's really tight as well. Then we have the apron that we were all wearing. We got to take these home, which obsessed, because I kind of need one for the kitchen, like if I'm cooking and stuff and I don't want to change my outfit, or even like baking. So that will come in handy. And obviously it's pink, cute, love pink. Then we all got a little teddy in here, and it's all like a little Love Heart Sweet teddy, and I actually got a pink one. How cute is that? Ellie, who I was sat with, she actually got a Stanley one, which I thought were really funny. And it's got a little Love Heart thing on the back, which I think that is well cute. I was going to give it to Pablo, but it has solid eyes, so I kind of can't. Oh my god, we've got some Love Heart Sweets. There was loads of these all over the table and I didn't grab any. Probably should have picked some up. Oh my god, what is that? We have some of the new collection as well in here mainly. So this is a body lotion. Oh my god, the bottle of this looks so cute. So all of this stuff is exclusive to Asda, I think it is. So all of it is in Asda to be able to shop. What is this? Kiwi and Co. Oh my god. I've not even like looked in here yet to see what we've got. I think the earrings. Oh my god, how cute. Yeah, they are. Wow. How cute are those? Oh my god, they look really cute with a like nice little outfit. So they're from Kiwi and Co. We did actually get to bring our cakes home, so I'll show you that in a minute. Oh my god, stop it. We've got a little headband. Do you know, for taking your makeup and stuff off. Love that. Then, what is this? Oh, a shower whip. So we've got one of these as well. They did have products all over the table, but they didn't say like to take them or anything, so none of us really picked any up. They did have the hand creams out on the table, which I snatched one, because I didn't know whether we'd have one in the gift bag or not. So I picked up one of these off the table. So that is the new hand cream. All of it's like body care, which I'm literally obsessed with. And then we have a soap and scrub whipped body cleanser. Oh my god. How cute does that look? So I believe you can pick up all of this range in the Asda store. And then I'm not going to end up having this. I probably will give it to one of my gym gal friends. It's a creatine monohydrate. In fact, I'll see if Lewis wants it, because he has started doing his little gym sessions in the garage, because obviously he's got some weights and stuff. I need to show you all that because I've still not even done the moving vlog. I accidentally fucking deleted a clip that I needed. Anywho. Then the last few bits we have is, oh, we've got another one of those. Another one of the whips, just in a different scent, flavour, whatever you want to say, but it looks really satisfying in that tub. And then, oh my god. So I've literally got quite a few pairs of these now. I think this is my third set, but we've got some of the little, for when you're taking your makeup and stuff off. And then Sunkissed X Love Hearts little spatula, which you will all know I really, really enjoy baking. So this, to me, is so cute. And then we have the Love Hearts Sunkissed blah blah blah. So our brand partners that were there, and then it's all available at Asda. So that is just the new little range, which I think is so cute. I am loving all of this. And the goodie bag as well is literally huge. So yeah, I'll sort that out tomorrow probably. Put everything away and whatnot. But yeah, that is literally such a big goodie bag. I'm impressed with that. I kind of wish I'd snatched some more bits off the side. I wish they did a body... Oh yeah, they did. I wish I snatched some more of the body creams because I love a body cream. Like, I'm absolutely obsessed. Let me quickly grab the cake. It's in the fridge. And then I think I might start making tea soon. We're having sweet and sour chicken, but we've got no lemons, so there's no sour. It's just sweet chicken. I don't know if just to use. I'll ask Lewis actually. I might just cook the chicken and put one of the Aldi sauces in. Because I really can't be arsed. Yeah, you can't come in this. I've had to pop this in the fridge. It's not really toughening up too much, to be fair. But here is my little bento cake. I tried to vlog as much as I could. So there might be quite a few clips and whatnot. But my paper's literally sticking all in it as well. Oh, it's such a shame. Like, all the bottom of it's kind of like ruined. But me and Lewis will probably have a slice of this tonight. The only disappointing thing, which, don't get me wrong... Oh, right, okay, come and say hello. My goodness, you and the need to speak to everybody when I film anything. Cheeky boy. The only thing is, the lady that did it was really, really lovely. And her equipment and everything was absolutely gorgeous. And like really thankful that I got to go to the event. But... excuse me, cheeky boy, the cake was, I don't know if she just does these types of cakes, because when I've looked at her Instagram profile, it seems to be just that kind of style of cake, which is fine. But if I were to do one myself personally, I would use buttercream icing. So she's used a fresh cream with cream cheese icing, and it doesn't smell that nice. Like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if that's like a regular thing. I've never really like heard of it or anything. But yeah, some of the girls were really lovely that were there today. I didn't get to speak to all of them because obviously we was in the table setting, and obviously you can't really speak across the way. And not only that, we were all like super concentrating, like resting bitch faces and everything. Look at him. Excuse me. Cheeky boy. You're so cheeky, cheeky boy, cheeky boy. So because everybody was like across the table and stuff, we were just like all concentrating and everything. It was so funny. And then the red frosting were getting everywhere. Like, people were getting it all up the sleeves and the face. Luckily I didn't get any on me, thank God, but my Christ was it a mess. And then also update the cat situation. So Lewis actually rung the vet on the way home, and basically the cat seems to still be alive. They've contacted the cat's family and let them know, but they've also now transferred the cat to the vet that the cat should be at, as in like the vet that the family takes the pet to. So I don't think we're going to get any further updates. Lewis has put his jacket in the wash because he said that there was a coach and the coach had stopped with hazards on, and nobody's stopping to like chat to this man to see why he's like pulled over and whatnot. And I don't know if it was like going to school or pick up school people or whatever. And Lewis just like wound his window down, was like, is everything alright? And the guy was like, somebody's just hit a cat. I think he'd witnessed it, and he was like, it flew into the sky and like landed on the floor, which is literally traumatic in itself. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, you've just driven away? I don't understand. And Lewis had pulled over and nobody was letting Lewis go across the road to get the cat. So Lewis just had to like run in the middle of the road type of thing, from what I got from the conversation that we had before. And he got his jacket out, his work jacket, and he wrapped the cat up in the work jacket, and it had blood coming out of its nose and everything, bless it. And I think it might have some back issues, or it might need surgery and something like that, because Lewis said it had pooed on his jacket, and either it were pooed because it's scared or it's pooed because it's now become like incontinence, which is a real shame. And I just, when Lewis told me that this morning, I just would cry my eyes out. I don't want to get upset again, because obviously it's not my pet, but in the same breath it's like really heartbreaking that our families had to wake up and find out that the cat's been knocked down. Luckily it's been at the vets and it wasn't the situation with Lewis and his family with Ernie, because that was just horrendous. But yeah, I'm hoping the cat's going to be okay. There was a time where, I don't know if I mentioned it in a YouTube vlog, when me and Lewis were still at his mum and dad's, like, well, we were still both at home, like, we was going to his mum and dad's and we were picking up tea. We'd been out somewhere and we were picking up tea. We'd order a Domino's pizza and we were coming back from somewhere. I can't remember where we'd been. I don't know if it was on the motorway. It could have been Costco. We're coming back from wherever we'd been picking up tea. Because obviously when I vlog, like, every time we have like a cheat meal or whatever, it is usually on a weekend, and that's when I used to always vlog. And we were driving down the road and this Frenchie dog like ran out in front of us, and I thought Lewis had ran over this dog and like crushed it. That wasn't the case. He'd literally like tapped it with the bumper because he slammed on, but because he had slammed on as well, he'd hit a pothole at the same time. And that, to me, I thought the dog, we'd ran over it, and I was, oh my god, when I tell you, I was just burst into tears, like hyperventilating, crying. I was in hysterics, quite frankly, and Lewis didn't know what to do, and I was like, turn the fucking car around right now. I need to find that dog. That's someone's pet. I can't believe you've just done that. And like, I get it, it's an accident. He didn't mean to, and obviously there's nothing you can do when an animal is literally running across the road in front of you, but the least you can do is go and find the animal. Unfortunately for us, he'd actually ran off, like the dog had fully ran off. We couldn't find it. We couldn't even like locate it. It ran into a park. So when you go up this hill near like where we live, there's a park like under the hill, if you will, and it had ran off into the park at the bottom of the hill, and we had no idea where this dog had gone. And it was, Lewis said it had ran off in his mirror like fine, like he saw it running. So I was like, well, it can't be like hurt because it's running off, but whether or not it's adrenaline, I don't know. So I made Lewis turn around and we went to go and try and spot the dog, and we couldn't see it for anything. So we ended up just popping it in a Facebook group. And the guy found his dog. He messaged Lewis and he was like, thank you so much for putting that in the Facebook group, and we've managed to find the dog. He's absolutely fine. He's not injured. He's just like scared basically. And I was like, oh my god, thank you to that guy that has actually gone out of his way to message. I've not actually looked on Facebook to see if there's anything in any Facebook groups about the cat actually. I would like to have a nosy and just find out in the family if the cat's okay. Like, obviously we're not the one that have hit it and stuff like that, but oh, it's absolutely heartbreaking. Like, I could not imagine Pablo getting hit and like knocked down by a car and somebody just leaving him on the side of the road to die. Like, what do you mean you've hit someone's pet and you've just left it, basically? Like, it's, oh, I can't even deal with it. Like, you've hit it in such a way that it's laid on the floor, or like it's been shot up in the sky because you've hit it that hard. And mind you, the road that they drive down, like the road Lewis drives down to work, is a dual carriageway, and it's like a 50-mile-per-hour road, so obviously it's going to do some like serious damage. So I think the cat was lucky to still be alive at that point, but Lewis said he got the cat out of the car and it was meowing at him. Oh, I can't actually deal with it, quite frankly. It's incredibly sad and bothers me. I can't actually deal with shit like this. I think because I love Pablo so much that I couldn't physically imagine that happening to me. And I think when we had Oscar as well, like, if I'd ever heard of stuff like that, it would really get to me. Like, I'd find it, I don't know, I just love my pets so much, and it baffles me, like, how can somebody abuse that? He's just literally sat licking his paw. Do you know what I mean? Like, how can somebody harm a dog, an animal? Oh, it breaks my heart. Probably Mum's going to take her makeup off. I'm going to put pyjamas on, and then Mum's going to start cooking tea. Cheese. Oh, thank you. Oh, see, oh my god, I actually just love him so much. I was like fully crying this morning. He was literally pure cuddling me, and I was like, you are the best boy ever. I know, my gorgeous boy. I know, my gorgeous boy. Oh, thank you, that's nice kisses. And that's nice kisses. I love you. I said to Lewis, do you think he knows that I love him so much? And he's like, oh, pretty much, yeah. Oh, baby boy. Come on then, Mum's going to get changed, Pappy. She's going to get changed. Let me pause the TV.
Yeah, just
came in and it was...
My Instax things came. I've just filmed a little clip for my Instagram stories to pop on there, but I've just done my first print. I can't show you yet because the camera is just on charge because it was running out of charge, but I just thought I'm actually going to film it and put it on my Instagram story because I thought it was dead cute. I feel like YouTube sees everything first and my Instagram like gets nothing these days, so I thought, right. And then, are we ready? Dun, dun, dun. That's the picture I've gone for. It is from when me and Alana was obviously in Manchester. I thought it kind of looked cute, fit the vibe, and yeah, oh my god, I'm literally gonna have so many more of these in this scrapbook. It's unbelievable. They do take up quite a bit of room. I wasn't expecting that much room to be taken up by it, to be fair. It's quite big, but yeah. Where's my phone? I need to take a picture of it because it's so cute, but I can literally change the picture if I wanted to. Like if I wanted to switch it out, I can, because I've just used my picture corners, which is always a fun idea. But I do want to print another 3 for the front of my scrapbook, so then I can pop it obviously in the front here. Like maybe one of me and Pablo, me and Lewis, all that kind of stuff. He's gone to sleep on the puffer. Can you see him in the corner? Cheeky boy, he shouldn't be up there. Oh, bless him. What time is it? 23 minutes past 11. So I am just going to pop this scrapbook out because I think I'm going to start my turkey page. I've got somebody booked in at 1:30 for nails, so I've got this morning free. I didn't want to go to the gym simply because I didn't know when the pictures were going to come and I wanted to do this, so that's just what we're doing. We're going to do the next turkey one because we've done Mexico. I just need to obviously do the like titles and stuff, so I'll do that when I finally get some ink. I've not ordered anything yet. I have just been like holding off. I nearly bought some in Manchester when me and Alana went, but in the shop that we went in it was so expensive, and then for the littler ones I just wanted a little one. They didn't have a black in, so I couldn't really purchase any, which is annoying. It is a shame, but hey ho, I'll have to order it online instead. But once the camera's charged a little bit, I'll actually show you me printing a print out, because I think I want to do a Polaroid for my turkey spreads, because I have quite a lot of pictures, to be fair, so I don't know whether I will or whether I won't. I might leave it until, what's my next one? It'll be like Christmas time, something around that anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna go through these. I've not brought my scissors in, for fuck's sake, that means I've got to get back up again. Brought some scissors, and I need, oh, to be fair, I could use this as my little rubbish bin, because this is what the Polaroids came in. I had no idea what I was doing at first. It is pretty straightforward, to be honest, and it shows you on, is it here? Yeah, it shows you on here like which way you put it in, which is always handy, so now I know for next time which way to put it in. But I'm going to do my picture corners, like round the corners off, and then I need to grab my scissors to trim some of the edges because some of them are still quite white. But yeah, right, I've charged my camera for a bit. Sorry about the mess, I need to tidy all this away. I've just been sitting and doing my scrapbook for turkey. So Instax camera, so you can take pictures with it as well as obviously just print, connected via your phone. So you have to have the Instax Mini Evo app, which is the one here. So if you go into it, you can select an image. So this is the app, and then go on, select image, and then I don't know what image to select because I think I want some in the front of my scrapbook, like me and Lewis and whatever. So I'm gonna have a look at what we took when we were away. Do I want the wedding one actually? Because I really like that picture of me and Lewis. So that was when we was away. The only thing is I obviously don't really want it side on, do I? I'm not quite sure. So I obviously edited some. What does that look like? Print. I might do that one of me and Pablo. Right, so then you select your image and you can actually go back and you can edit your image with this, like zoom in, all that kind of stuff. Filter, correction, all that kind of stuff. And then go into print, and then when you press print, this is what's happening, and then it's just sending it to print, and then it'll come out via the top here. Pabby is still asleep on the puffy. Can you hear? Oh my god! And then it's done. So I'm just gonna do a few more. I'm gonna do 2 more, because obviously they come out white and they have to obviously develop. So I'm gonna do 2 more, and then I'm gonna come back and show you them once they've finished developing. Right, so I've done my little Polaroids. They're not fully developed yet. They do take like 5-10 minutes ish. But here are the first 2. So that is me and Pabby, then me and Lewis. This one's not finished yet, so the colour's not that vibrant at the moment. And then we have me, my mum and dad on Christmas Day. I was going to put the one in of us with Pablo, but it will cover my mum's face and everything, so I didn't bother. So, oh, I need to pop that one in there actually. This binder is honestly so good, like it's such a good purchase. I think I'm going to try and take it to Paris with me, but remove some of the inserts that I don't quite need, because some of them are quite thick, which is what makes the issue with it being not able to close. That's fine though. It was literally such a good purchase. I've been loving it because obviously everything just fits in really nicely and it keeps everything together. So I forgot if I showed you the front of my scrapbook now. So obviously I printed one off and popped it in. Yes, I did show you because we discussed it. And then I'll quickly show you my turkey spread that I've just done. So this is a turkey one, and then I've actually done a little flip up with more pictures on because I still had a couple of pictures left over and I didn't really know what to do with them, and I didn't want to make another spread because I would have just ended up using one page, and I wanted it to be like a full spread. So I have done a flippy flappy page. So that's that one. I can pop that back in here. Guys, this is literally the best hobby to date of my life. Like, genuinely obsessed, if you can't already friggin' tell. If you have made a scrapbook before, let me know, like comment and let me know, because I'm having the most fun I've ever had in my life here. Oh, I didn't realise, oh, I don't want that bit. I need the middle. I need the middle. This is like getting full already, so I'm kind of glad I went for these smaller books because then I can just obviously work my way into another one. But I didn't realise the other side of this had a flap as well. That's handy. So what I'm doing is, in my scrapbook you would have seen me get these little inserts, and what I'm doing is my Polaroids, I'm just slotting them in. So then when I open my scrapbook I'll see them, and I think it's so cute. That one's developing a little bit more now. How cute. Obsessed. So when I come and open it and I look in it, they're the pictures I'll see. So I've got me and Pabby, me and Lewis, and me, my mum and dad. So that's cool. Guys, I'm honestly getting into this like so much. This one as well, that one's come out so much more vibrant. Like, it just take a while to like develop and stuff. So I'm just gonna leave it, let them do the thing, and come back and check on them in a bit. But yeah, I'm loving this. So when I go to Paris, I'm gonna be having the time of my life doing that mini scrapbook. Oh my god, I'm gonna be obsessed. But I need to figure out if my little, what's it called, my thingies will fit in, because they are quite big. So I don't know if they'll fit in a little wallet, but I might be able to like slot them in. or I might be able to trim them. I can't cut them up, but I might be able to file down the sides, cut down the sides, but I don't know. I'm really unsure because I can't really like fold them up either. It's a really awkward size to carry with me. And then this is just the film that me and Alana got at the little photo booth. It came out where, which was so random. And then I've just been slotting that at the front of my scrapbook like so, because I think it looks really cute and adds a bit to it. There were loads of girls in there like going in by themselves, and I just thought, oh my god, they're totally making a junk journal and stuff, because it had like all of the junk journal bits in there. And that's what was it called, Fredaloose or something like that. I can't remember now, but yeah, I'm gonna pop everything back away because I've got some papers out that I've not ended up using. I thought I would end up doing more spreads for turkey, but I've not. I've managed to bulk them all in one, so I'm gonna pop these away. I used a bit of me little thingy one. So yeah, we've just got some bits left over that I need to pop away, and then I'm gonna have some lunch, and then I'm gonna run upstairs and tidy up, make the bed, and sort all my nail desk out and everything ready for my client to come for 1:30. So yeah.